is madness. DJ Simtex. I want to know some dope people. Just some interesting artworks. I like those. Curry. She's damn. Green Lantern. Gregory Jones.
Well, I thought you was reading him his last rites. Now I see
Holly
you're
Berry.
introducing
Don't
him
be
to
looking
your
like that.
other passion.
I'll mind you to show me some respect,
you doing?
Mr. Morgan.
Mind away,
Retweet.
Reverend. You still here, then?
I owe you.
Yeah. And you'll pay me. But for the moment, just rest.
Arthur, I think it's time for the train.
Want me to come?
Of course I do, but look at you.
I was always ugly, Dutch. It's just a scratch.
Don't lie still, son. Hello, Abigail.
Dutch,
Jackie.
the boy wanted to see you, John.
He's seen me now. Or what's left of me. What about you?
Guess I was hoping to see a corpse.
Bide your time. You'll see plenty of them.
You're a rotten man, John Marston.
He is an idiot, Abigail. We all know it. Now, railway men. Bill, now you ride ahead and set the charge at the water tower just before the tunnel.
Ain't a problem. Why are we doing this? Weather's breaking. We could leave. I thought we was lying low. Yeah, come on.
What do you want from me, Hosea?
Didn't
I
time with
just don't want any
Hosea.
more folks to die, Dutch.
We're living, Hosea. We're living. Look at me. We're living. Even you. But we need money. Everything we has in Blackwater. You fancy heading back there?
No. Listen, Dutch, I ain't trying to undermine you. I just want to stick to the plan, which was to lie low, then head back out west. Now, suddenly we're about to rob a train.
What choice have we got?
Leviticus Cornwall's no joke, Dutch.
Who is Leviticus Cornwall?
He's a big railway magnate, sugar dealer, oil man.
Well, how good for him. Sounds like he has more than enough to share.
Dutch!
Gentlemen, it is time to make something of ourselves. Get your horses ready. We have a train to rob.
Ah, Dutch. Dutch.
Everyone ready? All right, let's head out. Okay, gentlemen, listen up, all of you. According to the information so kindly provided to us by the O'Driscolls, the train will be coming north from Big Valley. We're gonna pick it off after it crosses the border into the Grizzlies. There's a raised spot there that should give us good vantage. Charles, you'll keep lookout for any outriders.
I just imagine how dope I can play this shit and find everything, right? Like I get all the way into the game and shit like that once I have everything, like, you know, secure and shit. You know what I mean? Like, when you ain't got to worry about shit, like, at all, that would be great. I was like, nigga, I'm good. I can sit back and really just sit there. Well, and then all of the negative shit I think about, you know, maybe mostly the negative shit I think about will be null and void. You know? It's time to go back to the fucking barbershop. So, yeah, but no, the negative, maybe all the negative shit that I think about can be null and void. That way, you could actually really like get into the game where you fucking like. You can see my hands like, and you fucking, you turn into Hugh Jackman on the fountain and shit. Just float the fuck around in the game and you actually find the shit, you know, you enjoy the game. I always feel rushed. I always feel like I'm rushing to do shit. But dog, when you get over that anxious, like, you constantly gotta be like, you pass that shit, nigga? That should be funny. You like, nigga, fuck it. Just enjoy this. And then you kind of just sink into it. I try to be coming up with all that crazy shit. You know what I'm saying? Not the crazy shit and the real shit, you know what I'm saying? But, like, it sounds crazy, but I mean, technically, all of it could be real, so is it? Look at that. That's ice on the camera. Like, I got a shape in there, too. It looks like a picture, like one of the pictures, but in the ice. I think anyway. That's what I think. That's what I think.
That hand, by the way. Fine. Good. I'll take the driver and engineer, then run point. Lenny and Javier, you two take the front cars, deal with any guards. Arthur and Micah, you head straight for the back. That's what we're after. Mr. Cornwall's private car.
You and me, Morgan.
Great.
Have you got a problem with that?
Not if you keep your head for once.
Here, you worry.
The sound, though, man.
Enough! After Bill blows the tracks, we're gonna need to move fast. Is everyone clear on what they're doing?
Yep.
Crystal.
Yes, boss.
Good. Now come on. Let's ride.
Need more marijuana. That's right.
Out of the snow, finally.
Feels good, doesn't it? But we need to get this done fast. Now it's thawing, before anyone gets up here after us. Oh, look at you boys. See?
You know, if you're not thinking about nothing, what are you thinking about? You know, you'd be like,
Mike Bell, Charles Smith, Arthur Morgan,
I'll be with him in a second.
and what about young
Oh, so,
Freddy
like,
here?
so,
Always the first
just
man
thinking
on
that,
the door. Get up here, Arthur.
who's Arthur? Oh, that's right. No, fucking him. But what if so you're not thinking about nothing, but you like distracted and shit. Like you be like, I wasn't paying no attention, but you don't know what you was thinking about. That's impossible.
Just ride with us.
Thinking about what you're thinking about, like, and listening to that.
Just happy we're back at 'em, Dutch.
You sure you're ready for this, kid?
Of course I'm ready.
Just stay calm. Keep your eyes sharp. That goes for all of you. No mistakes. Not again.
So we do this, then we go back to Blackwater to collect.
How many times are you gonna ask the same question, Micah?
Well, that's a lot of damn
Grand Theft Auto
money
6 might be
to
fucking
leave sitting
crazy.
For too long.
It would be crazy to go back there now. The place will be swarming with Pinkertons.
We go back. When I say we go back, and that's the end of it. The money's safe. You'll just have to trust me. And if the O'Driscolls are right, there'll be a stack of railroad bonds on this train. Good money, once we work out how to cash them. Now, everyone, shut up and get your mind on the job at hand. Come on. There's the water tower. Hold up here on the ridge.
Hold.
Is Bill there?
Yeah.
You want to head down? See how he's getting on?
Okay.
Sure, I'll fucking be honest. Oh, I'm being guided now. Oh, it's a slight guidance to it anyway. See, like the game be nudging you in different directions, and they see they like to. Wait, the horse can hear. That's it.
How you getting on?
Yeah. I'm okay.
You sure?
Of course.
Can I help a little?
All right. Go ahead and set up the detonator by those rocks over there.
Okay, sure.
Now just unspool the wire and then attach it to said detonator.
Okay, this is good.
All right. That should do it. You head back up to the others. I got it from here.
Don't need to touch the both. Or just that one, and then I wonder what this mechanism is there on the inside of that.
Train's gonna be here
Click.
any minute.
It's like one charge, one. Seems to be some type of. Or just I could be on Star Trek, nigga. It's like
Don't need you distracting me here, Morgan.
I've been brushing my hair like seems to be some type of detonation device. Some barbaric, I'd say, but like what?
We're all good here. Head back up there.
Yeah.
Here comes up.
About time. I have to say, I'm rather looking forward to this.
Just be ready to move quick. And remember the plan. All of you, no mistakes. What's going on?
He says all fine.
We'll soon find out.
He would beg to check on it anyway. That's him. Fuck that. Let's see what it looks like right quick. Sit down. This is a good angle, you think? It's a good. It's a show, my. Backtrack through it. Look at you.
Everything okay?
I think so.
Okay, cover your faces. Train should be here any minute. Now. Gentlemen, it's
I
time.
like wearing this. Fuck it. Like having a hat on right quick. You know, anybody I got my hat. Unless you got my hair cut, you know, get your hair freshly cut. You know.
to do.
Then the airline be like,
Here we
You have got to be kidding me.
Where did you find that moron?
You said it was fine.
My fault. Come on! You're pathetic. You know that?
Damn. Turn the tide, why don't you? Get the fuck out of my way. I mean, yeah, it's the same thing.
Here we go!
Me first. That's what a nigga think. Like, no. My bad. Should make sure shit go right. My bad.
Hey, down here!
Shit's already fucked up. Just want to make sure that,
I'm slipping!
Where you at?
Oh, shit!
I'm trying to get to you.
Help!
Bro, can I get over here? What the fuck?
I've got you. Now stop yelling.
Help!
Whack at Rockstar? The fuck wrong with y'all?
Okay.
Bitch.
Let's go slow this thing down.
Where's Javier?
No, the niggas made it.
He fell.
Movies be lying.
The
Fuck
others will
on.
get him.
You and me, big man.
Come on, we need to stop this train.
There's another guard up ahead. You want me to take him?
Spaghetti, spaghetti.
I'm going to be the one to put you in the ground.
You all right?
Yeah, I'm good.
Spaghetti.
Well, I hooked up the wire, but we won't mention that.
You don't rob a Leviticus cornball train.
How you doing there?
I'm okay. If we don't stop this train soon, the other boys will never catch us.
I know. Just stay calm.
Oh. Oh, shit. Drop my hat.
You got him? I got a clear shot.
Yeah, but he don't have a left hand.
I'm going up. We have to stop this train.
Yeah, go ahead. Stop the fucking car. Fucking it. Pushing by his head. Fucking it. Fuck are you on today?
There better be some money at the end of this.
All these bastards must have gotten something. Still okay?
Right in the heart.
Still good, kid.
I don't know. Oh, shit. Look, they're coming out of that last car. Watch your back.
We're gonna get out of this.
Hey, there's the other boys. There's still more coming off the train.
Come on, clean this up, boys. Kill every last
Oh, you're done now.
Hey! Over here, fellas!
Good shooting, kid.
I can see now why the O'Driscolls brought so many boys up here for this.
Arthur, get over here. What are you doing? Get over here. You all right?
Yes,
Sounds
let's
like
get the
two and a
money
half
and
or
go.
We got some fellas holed up in this last car.
Ah, shit.
What are you boys planning on doing in there? Listen to me. We don't want to kill any of you. Any more of you. I give you my word, but trust me, we will.
I work for Leviticus Cornwall.
Come on, boys.
We got our orders.
Okay. You asked for it.
It's like
Five,
cotton weary and shit.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Manchurian candidate.
Seems our friends have gone deaf. Wake them up a little. That's enough. Mr. Williamson, give Mr. Morgan and Mr. Smith some dynamite. You two boys go blow that door open. Now, it don't matter too much to us, but you boys in there might want to take a step back.
All right, sir, so I can plant my dynamite as well.
Seems good enough. Now light the fuse.
Here we go.
Unless you got a death wish, I'd step back, fellers.
All right, come on. Just walk on out here.
Natural reaction. Pow!
I'm gonna kill you. Rob your boss. Get on up there. Search that train.
There's only a little cinematic bubble there. Can I come aboard, guys? What?
Look at this place. It's like a palace.
Now I've seen everything. Oh, you two got the safe? I'll search the rest.
Oh, yes.
Fuck you,
Should
the
be
palace was
easy
like.
as cake.
I've seen
Gonna
better.
stand there, kid. Pour me some brandy, will you? I'm parched.
Shut up. Me and Arthur did all the work.
Yeah, kid did good. Didn't see you rushing to jump on that train.
You called him kid, though.
I'll give you that. Okay, let's see if we can get this open.
When I say so.
Come on. Come on. Get in there.
Dear Leviticus, thank you for the telegram and for your continued interest in the Jameson Mining Company. However, any news you have received of mismanagement or financial difficulties at the mine in Ansburg are simply fake, and I would urge you to question your sources. What would he sound like? Somebody around. The coal industry is quite different from the oil industry in a number of ways, so I certainly remain open to a business meeting at your convenience to exchange ideas and educate each other on our respective areas of corporate expertise. I would also be delighted to host you in Ansburg and give you a personal tour of the mine and its associate facilities. I look forward to further correspondence. Yours sincerely, Archibald Jameson. What the fuck?
Drawers and cabinets.
No, I did not, sir.
How's it looking in there?
No, this looks like something.
These just seem to be contracts. Arthur, have you looked down the end there?
I think I got him.
Nice.
Well, thank God. Come on.
That's not me. I'm this guy. This is me. And somebody else is over here like this. Wolf or somebody.
What did you find?
These bonds. They worth anything?
Oh, sure. Bearer bonds. I think we can probably sell these pretty easily. Well done. Now, would you get rid of all of this?
The train?
Yeah, get it out of here.
What about them?
What do you think?
I don't know.
It's up to you. Kill them, leave them here, take them with you on the train. Just make sure they don't send no folk after us.
Okay.
See you back at camp. When you get back, we'll be moving on. The rest of you, let's ride!
Looks like just me and you guys. Okay. Eeny. Meeny.
Stop! Please, no!
You get lucky. Now, get over here! Fucking.
Okay, boy.
Yeah! Well, turn into a Terminator on that motherfucker. I'm goofy as fuck, I know, man. Look, just the thing, okay? Just the thing. I'm way fucking goofier than you think I am. The goofy as fuck. That's why people, it's crazy. Like, what do you mean? Wait a minute. I was laughing at this. What are you laughing at?
Okay, get on the train, quick, all of you. Any bright ideas, I kill all three of you. So behave. Come on, move. If I hear so much as a
You better hurry the
footstep
fuck up
from
and get on
this
that
car,
train.
you'll end up like all your friends out here.
3,
Tell a soul, I swear!
2.
Go on.
I thought... Ah!
Well, you know what? Brandy, my favorite. So, you should at least charge at me by now, buddy. It's not even gonna leave this world, is it? Too true, and so you shall. Not. Don't look at me like that. Good boy. It's hard to stay into the game like this. I mean, it's like, this, you know. God damn it, what's this? What's this? What's this? What's this? No, but you want to see the camera because you don't want to forget that motherfucker's on. I'll be fucking pull my dick out or something by accident. I'm like, and then the poor hop sound go on and shit. Fluff a pillow up. Forget that your ass is fucking. The phone didn't want to turn us out. We didn't want to, you know. I don't know. I hit rotate on this motherfucker. Shake that bitch a little bit. Fuck. On a big screen, nigga. Surprisingly, no. I've only used this VR headset to look at porn like twice. Just assuming somebody was like, man, move it. No, that's too much, nigga. Nigga, that's some shit you don't fucking look here. What the fuck? Like Indian style and shit. Like fucking, fucking turn your ass into something else. Did you see my hands? Like, yeah, that's kind of what it look like. Oh my God, American gods! American gods! Girl. Meow, meow.
For Lord's sake, put that book away and go help. Oh, Mary Beth.
That's right. Obedience.
So, we getting out of this hellhole?
We're gonna try. Weather seems stable.
And we just robbed a Leviticus Cornwall train.
We got money in our pockets. The worst is behind us, gentlemen. So the question is, where now?
I know this country a little. I told you, we should set up camp in Horseshoe Overlook near Valentine. We'll be able to hide out there, no problem, as long as we keep our noses clean.
Well,
It's in
then
the
let's
ashtray. I
go.
don't know why.
Clean noses and everything else. Arthur, you're in that one. Bring Hosea. I know you two like to talk about the good old days and what's going on.
Cannabis lip balm.
in old Dutch.
I don't know if this shit works or not. Oh, where the fuck it came from? Who the fuck would have this? Let's see around. Nah.
Lenny! Micah, get over here!
Yes, boss.
You two ride up ahead, make sure there's no surprises. We've had enough of those.
Me with the boy?
Just go.
Come on, kid. You can buy me a whiskey.
I want to plug it back into my controller and just do that, but I'm scared. It takes a while for that shit to go back to normal. I think it's because this controller is shitty. Because the sensor don't work on the front of it, apparently.
Get up there, let's stick tight.
Yeah.
Watch out for the rock.
Get us out the stream. Gotta keep us moving, but calm.
Ah, shit!
Okay, let's take a look.
You all right back
Does
there?
everything look all right?
Well, what's going on?
Ah, I broke the goddamn wheel.
All right, let's get it fixed.
You need help?
I reckon we can handle it. All right, Charles, you and me hold the thing up while you try and put the wheel back on, Arthur.
You still strong enough to hold up a wagon?
Shut up.
I'm just saying.
Well, say less. Pick the wheel up. Nearly there.
See?
On my shoulder, my
You ain't
back.
so useless after all.
Not quite.
Hey, but shit, that's the worst you're gonna worry about.
If they wanted trouble, we wouldn't have seen him.
Poor bastards. We really screwed them over down here. Come on, let's not push our luck.
What happened?
Well, get in.
You don't want to brawl with me.
Not too far now. Stay on this trail. We'll follow the river, then cut left inland. So, yes, the Indian...
What is the height that would be appropriate for this type of shit? I don't know. She kind of does what it wants to do, I swear. Oh, thank God. I wrote it down already. I'm about to say.
This guy sold a very raw deal.
I was about to say.
This is the heartlands we're going to. Good farming and grazing country, they lost it all. Stolen clean away from them it was, every blade of grass. Killed or herded up to the reservations in the middle of nowhere.
And how's that different from anywhere else?
Well, maybe it's not. I just heard some of the army out here was particularly unpleasant about it.
Unpleasant? How do you rob and kill people pleasantly? We don't, in spite of Dutch's talk.
I fear I was perhaps trying to simplify something more complicated for the benefit of our block-headed driver here.
Hey, don't blame it on me. Never forget, this here's a con man, Charles, born and bred.
Hurry it up, we've got work to do.
Just 'cause it sounds fancy don't mean he knows a damn thing about what he's talking about. So, what happened to your tribe?
I don't even know if I have one. At least, not that I can remember. My father was a colored man. He told me he lived with our people for a while. A number of free men did. But when we were forced to move from our lands, the three of us fled. I was too young to really remember much. My whole life I've been on the run.
Is Morgan Freeman's last name really Freeman?
Later, some soldiers captured
I changed
my
my name to Freeman.
Took us somewhere. We never saw her again. We drifted around. He was a very sad man, and the drink had a mean hold on him. Around 13, I just took off on my own.
That was about the age we found young Arthur here. Maybe a little older. A wilder delinquent you never did see. But he learned fast.
Not as fast as Marston, apparently.
Wait, I don't understand. What's the problem between you two?
Arthur?
It's a long story. We still heading the right way?
That depends. Are we still heading west in search of fortune and repose in virgin forests as we planned? No. Are we heading in the correct direction on our desperate escape from the law eastwards down the mountains? Yes, I believe so.
You know this area?
A little. I've been through
That horse looks unhealthy. Unhealthy.
There's a livestock town not too far from here called Valentine. Cowboys, outlaws, working girls, our kind of place.
Driscolls?
Probably them too.
Pinkertons?
Let's hope not.
And this place we're going. Wait, but what's it called again?
Horseshoe Overlook. Go on, why are we so far behind?
It's a good place to lie low.
It'll do for now. And how low do you think Dutch is really going to lie? It's just, you know, maybe it's me who's changed, not him, but we kept telling him that ferry job didn't feel right. You and me had a real lead in Blackwater that could have worked out.
Maybe.
It just isn't like Dutch to lose his head like that.
Things go wrong sometimes. People die.
Somewhere there's like maybe 4 or 6 women pulling a wagon.
Me?
Nigga like, yeah! The skin on my shoulder. They built like, bow though. It's for your own good. It's like where Black Widow went to school at and shit. Ass like, bow! Thighs like, bang!
Working on there anyway.
Just some yarrow and ginseng. Good for the health. Better than that stuff you buy in the store. Yeah. You can have all
You know niggas is getting treated like that somewhere, so you know, women, because you know, don't think that shit can happen to you, but you want equal rights, so you know. It's equal rights now. I mean, is it though?
Yeah.
Still talking shit? I was gonna say equal rights, that's an old one. Because I was playing Mafia. Equal pay.
There you are, brother. Head in there. Follow the track for a bit.
Thanks.
Hey, slow up. I'll jump on.
He said slow up.
Okay, let's go.
Any trouble getting in here, Javier?
Nope. It went well. This is a good spot.
Excellent. I think this'll work for us, Arthur. For now, anyway. Here we are, gentlemen. Home sweet home.
You weren't wrong, Hosea. This place is perfect.
I hope so.
Gentlemen, we have survived.
For now.
Now, it is time to prosper.
Arthur and I were about to prosper in Blackwater. We were onto something big. Then Micah got you all excited about that ferry, and here we are.
We have all made mistakes over the years, Hosea. Every last one of us. But I kept us together. Kept us alive. Kept the nooses off our neck.
I guess I'm just worried. I ain't got that long, Dutch. I want folks safe before I go.
Me too.
And now we are stuck. East of the Grizzlies and out of money. And a long way from our dream of virgin land in the west.
I know, my brother. But we are safe. We make a bit of money here. Then we move again. Head out around them. Be west of Uncle Sam. In a few months, buy some land.
I hope so.
Would you
Let's
just
sell those
look
guns.
around you? This world has its consolations.
Gentlemen,
I'm just kidding.
I'm going to head into the local town and, see if I can strike up a little business.
Of course, Herr Strauss. I prefer robbing banks to usury. Seems more dignified somehow. Now, everyone, put your tools down for a moment. Come on, gather round. Quickly now. I know that things have been tough, but we are safe now, and we are far too poor. So it is time for everyone to get to work.
Get to work, but stay out of trouble. Remember, we are itinerant workers.
Laid off when they shut down our factory to the north. Now get out there and see what you can find. Uncle, Reverend Swanson, no more passengers. It is time for everyone to earn their keep.
There is a town a little way down the track named Valentine. Livestock town, all mud and morons, if I remember right. That seems a decent place to start.
And, we need food. Real food. That means every day. One of you.
And remember, whatever it is that you find, the camp gets its slice. Now be sensible out there.
Now the girls have your tent ready, Mr. Morgan. Come with me. You two will be ready shortly. We put you over here.
I'm sure everything will be fine, Miss Grimshaw.
It should be. Most of your stuff from Blackwater got saved.
Everything apart from my money.
Oh, don't remind me.
Well,
Strap.
we can always make more money.
We're gonna have to. Miss Jackson, I've seen shit with more common sense than you. Do it properly.
I feel you. Miss Crenshaw. Miss Crenshaw. Miss Crenshaw. Miss Crenshaw. Anyway. That's too bad that she did that to Molly, because at that point, when she did that, she was trying to, she was it's a twisted sense of family, and then thinking that she was doing something that not only was right in a way, she felt wrong about it. You had to a degree, but overall she felt right about it, and she was being loyal and thought she was proving something to people that didn't give a fuck at that point. At that time, they didn't give a fuck about none of that.
Dutch seems a little better.
That was just another issue.
His eyes are sparkling once more, and I can see he's
One way or the
thinking
other.
a little clearer.
Taking care of you.
I think we all feel
not feeling bad about your ass being dead, or
Blackwater and that whole mess.
I wonder how Dutch really felt about that.
Arthur?
Jose?
Thanks.
Quite a day.
Let's hope so.
There's a bunch of the boys already in Valentine. Bill, Charles, and Javier. And Swanson found something down at the train station by the lake, apparently. And Strauss came back with that creepy little smile on his face. I'm sure there's a whole list of unfortunates he's forced money upon.
Thank you. And you?
I'm gonna read a book.
Hell of a morning.
What's wrong? Thought you'd be happy to be off that mountain.
Oh, I don't know.
You ain't been yourself for a while. Okay, I'll catch you later then.
Well, I'm not much company. Take care.
I feel you. I ain't trying to hit. Don't worry. I mean, not like I wouldn't. I mean, like, if if it was like different circumstances, and you're attractive, is what I mean.
Are you gonna join us, Arthur?
Yeah.
All quiet, Jose.
Thankfully, yes.
Good. All right, well, I should be getting on.
Okay.
Oh, Arthur, my boy. My dear boy.
What's going on?
Nothing. Nothing at all. For the first time in weeks. Nothing. We're free. We're free to plan our own futures once more.
I hope so, Dutch.
You kept the faith, Arthur. You always kept it.
And I ain't losing it now.
Perfect time for you to get some sleep. Flat out. Go to bed. Lots of it. That nigga don't want to die broke, period.
Morning, Arthur. You okay, dear?
What do you think of this place, Susan?
An improvement on the last, that's for
Talk to Arthur. Sure, he got some bullshit up his sleeve.
I wonder if I'll ever not smell a campfire again.
I think it's in our skin now.
How you doing, Karen?
All right, I guess. Grimshaw's driving me crazy.
Well, so no change there. You okay there, Tilly?
I'm okay. Warm, at least. Could do with getting out
About
of here
ready to
for a
stab
bit.
one of these needles in
I'm
my
sure.
eye.
You can go do something.
I should get back to it.
Sure, Arthur.
Like, no, stop. No, that's enough drink for you. Give me that. Doubt it for real.
Here we are.
You know better than shit.
And definitely not wiser.
You'd be like, Hmm.
Ow! Whoa, whoa!
Careful not to work yourself to death there, Uncle.
I was thinking.
Yeah, does it pay well?
Oh, eventually.
So, while the rest of us are busy stealing, killing, lying, fighting to try to survive, you get to think all day.
Well, it's a strange world we live in, Arthur Morgan.
Do you want to head into town? See if we can find anything out?
Sure. I got some errands to run.
Great. Go check the horses are ready.
You gonna take the old man into town? Take us too?
Well, what you got planned?
Nothing. We'll find something for y'all to do. We always do.
We're bored out of our minds. Been cooped up here for 2 weeks now. Karen's about ready to murder Grimshaw.
Well, can Miss Grimshaw spare you?
Can Miss Grimshaw spare you? What's happened to you, Arthur? 3 young, healthy women want you to take them a robbing. You're worried about house chores. Let's go.
Fair enough. You got me. Come on then.
Where you want to go?
Yeah, Valentine. Very embodiment of civilization. You ladies are gonna love it.
Okay,
Talk speaking to those microphones.
All right. Out through the trees here, then take a left.
They should take a left on that.
Yeah.
Ladies, sing us a song.
Go right here. So I don't go down there no more. There's a blue horse laid outside her door. I had a girl in Valentine. Likes to drink that fancy wine. Blue and her hat was 2 feet tall. Dragging her pants paid for it all.
Am I going the right way? Drunk niggas. They know.
Look at that Koji. He's all over the place.
Is one of you gonna get that fella's horse?
Oh, I got lumbago. It's very serious.
It looks pretty.
All right, I'll see what's going on.
There, you got it. Well done, Arthur.
Lumbago, really?
Rockstar employees sitting around talking to the game characters. Like, yeah.
Here you go.
You're a gentleman, sir. A gentleman.
No, not really.
We need to turn it back down for us. And
Trying to impress
put
the
the game
women.
out.
Come on, let's go.
To Valentine.
You're turning into a regular old fairy godmother there, Arthur.
What's that supposed to mean?
That means you got a heart. A small one, perhaps, hidden deep inside, but a real one. And you haven't, your pulsive old lizard.
Blizzards have hearts.
Well, Arthur, I'm proud of you.
To be honest, if you lot hadn't been
We
here,
say that all the time.
I probably would have robbed him.
Well, you did it.
Woo! Smell those sheep. Or is that Uncle?
Oh, very funny.
This looks like a decent little town.
Other people. Finally.
Look at all that snow on the mountains. Sure don't want to be back up there.
You think we should have asked Molly to come with us? Oh, no. Miss O'Shea is far too high and mighty now for the likes of us. Or to do any real work. She's a society lady now. Okay. Take a good look around, ladies. Let's see what we got here.
left here, down the main street.
Sheriff's always on the right. Sure you can pick up some bounties there, Arthur.
Heaven forbid you put your head on the line.
Yeah, that's a young man's game.
Ooh, yes! We can get up to some mischief here, all right.
Just remember, keep a low profile.
Will you remember that, though, Arthur?
Probably not.
Let's park up down the end there, near the stables.
I'll be damned.
You ain't never seen no pussy before?
What
Or
the
what?
hell?
Oh, shit.
Something like that today. Just leave me be.
No, I'm trying to run the back over. You know.
Here we are, just like I said. Cultural center of civilization. Man at his finest.
Okay.
I'll be.
What are we doing?
Well, we're gonna do whatever.
Put the women to work.
With pleasure. We'll start at the saloon.
Okay, just stay out of trouble and don't get yourselves noticed.
First
I
pimp.
need to get something from the stores.
Okay, well,
Push
we'll
the
see
work
you at the
with pleasure.
general
That
store.
makes
when
perfect
you're done.
sense. Some of my dick's hard.
Imagine we're in Paris.
Come on.
What?
So that's how you see yourself, is it? A maniac?
Well, in my youth, I used to be known as the one-shot kid.
Okay. I'm not gonna ask why.
You are a sad man, Arthur Morgan. But I know you love me.
Desperately. You're my favorite parasite. No. Ringworm's my favorite parasite. You're my second favorite parasite.
Very funny.
I lied. Ringworm, then rats with the plague, then you.
Shut up. This is the place now. Come on.
That's mean as fuck.
Morning.
So,
Shiny light.
what do you need?
Hell, a drop of whiskey for a start. You know, something to pass the time while we're waiting on the women.
Always thinking ahead, ain't you?
You're looking a bit tired there, Arthur. Why don't you pick up some coffee while we're here?
Plenty out on the shelves, but I got more out back. Whiskey's on the top shelf.
I already drink coffee
Here's
that
the
much.
door.
Okay.
I love coffee, but nigga, drink too much of that shit be having you like.
I won't be too long.
Shit, how you? I don't know. I'm sure the empty stomach. That should have your nerves all fucked up. The temporary satisfaction after that. Man, it's probably bad for your pineal gland.
So, you're actually buying for once? Are you feeling all right?
See this? Young folk got no respect for their elders no more. What do you reckon? The lamb or the sausage?
Well, this here's a sheep town. The lamb's the best in the state.
Now I know what the smell is.
Well, that's a ripe cheese, all right.
Well, look at this. A jaw harp.
What is this list of yours?
I got a lot to replenish after that god-awful time in the mountains.
All done.
Thank you, Captain. Ah, this should do the trick.
Yep, that's fine whiskey.
That should do us. Let's go wait for them outside.
All the best, fellers.
Of course, who doesn't want a cheese wedge? Chew gum while chewing while it's back on your lip. You're fucking disgusting. There's a can of peaches, man. Lord, oh, man, peaches are the shit, ain't they? Sweet corn's pretty good. I'd throw that shit up though eventually.
Oh, here's to your good health, sir.
and to being down here off that mountain.
Absolutely.
It's a funny world, you know. This time in my career, I pictured myself being married to an heiress.
Gentlemen, I think I got something good.
What?
I snuck into this fancy house. Acted like a servant girl. Usually works. Someone was saying her sister was taking a trip from New York or someplace. Train full of rich tourists heading to Saint Denis and then cruising off to Brazil.
Okay.
A train laden with baggage and passing through a bit of deserted country at night as to get to the docks in time for the tides in some place called Scarlet Meadows.
Yeah, I know it. Yeah, it's right out near New Hanover. Right, it's real quiet out there.
Sounds good. Where's Tilly and Karen?
I think at the hotel. They were picking up some drunken fellas that they was gonna rob.
Why?
It seemed easy. They have been gone for quite a while.
I guess I'll go see if there's any trouble.
Try to rob that thing.
There's Tilly over there. That does not look ideal.
Excuse me.
I liked you. Bah!
You thought I wouldn't find you, Tilly?
You can go kiss a damn snake for all I care. Get off me! Get off of me!
I've been looking to...
Get your hands off of her.
Who are you?
A friend of mine.
Get the hell off of her, you son of a bitch.
Hey, take it easy. There's no problem here.
There will be if you don't get out of here right now.
You're making a big mistake, Tilly Jackson.
Just get lost.
I ain't doing this with you right now.
Go wait with Uncle and Mary Beth. They're across the street.
Okay. Thanks, Arthur.
You're lucky we're in a busy town, you son of a bitch.
I was actually just trying to ask him, just talk to him normally and shit like that, because, I didn't know her whole name. It depends on the mood. Like, But then again, you'll bump into a motherfucker somewhere else. Bitches do that too. They're like, here, see me again. I'm like, okay. Me too. Well, be like, what up, though? What up? It'll be like a little too much. What up? What up? Ah, hell yeah. So,
I got you now.
Not all the time.
Get your hands off of her.
Who are you?
A friend of mine.
Get the hell off of her, you son of a bitch.
Hey, take it easy. There's no problem here.
There will be if you don't get out of here right now.
You're making a big mistake, Tilly Jackson.
Just get lost.
I ain't doing this with you right now.
Go wait with Uncle and Mary Beth. They're across the street.
Okay. Thanks, Arthur.
One's come forward for the babe in arms left outside.
Look after her. I'm gonna go see about Karen in the hotel.
Bitches know how to say some shit to get under your fucking skin. Don't they ever like... I had to realize when I'll be asking for it sometimes. Like, I'll be like... I'll say... But then I realize I'll be saying shit. I'll be like... Or maybe... I say shit like that, but I'll be right sometimes. Other times I might be kind of wrong. But motherfuckers don't like when I'm like hitting on... Like, I'm hitting like close to the nail. Or hitting on the nail. But not necessarily in this moment and shit. Like, I'll be like...
Get your hands off me!
You thought I wouldn't find
Motherfuckers don't like when I look like that. Like...
Go kiss a damn snake for all I care. Get off me! Get off of me!
like,
I've been looking too
it's that recognition and shit. They be like...
I got you.
Get your hands off her, friend.
Who are you?
A friend of mine.
Get off her.
Or what exactly?
Give me this. Quickly now.
You're making a big mistake, Tilly Jackson.
Just get lost.
I ain't doing this with you right now.
Go wait with Uncle and Mary Beth. They're across the street.
Okay. Thanks, Arthur.
Uncle! Look after her. I'm gonna go see about Karen in the hotel.
Yeah, I heard.
Excuse me. Fuck out of my way.
Can I help you, sir?
I do all I can manage. Are you doing all you can? Huh? Use your...
I'm looking for a girl who came in here earlier with a drunk fella. Mid-20s, blonde. You'd remember her.
Yeah, they're in 2B upstairs. Are you, a friend of his?
A friend of hers.
No trouble now, please.
Oh, get the hell out of here, will you?
Sorry. Wrong room.
Damn, somebody got a fucking come in and empty that.
I'm getting what I paid for. You like that, huh?
Kick the goddamn door.
You thief.
Hey!
Hey, you!
A friend of hers.
Get out of here, buddy. I paid.
Ain't paid to hit her, you goddamn animal.
I'm not doing that. Later, bro.
What the hell are you doing here?
Trying to play.
Anyway, though. The cat station. Anyway, though. Bow! Shoot that motherfucker. He's like, please don't bring that bitch. Some nigga sitting back like, I don't know.
What the hell are you doing here?
Trying to play him. Not very well.
You okay?
Fine.
You sure?
Yeah. Nothing to worry about. Just men. But stupid bastard was boasting about the bank.
Bank?
Sure, I know small town banks are usually a waste of time, but this alive stuff.
That's what's the word I'm looking for? That's fucked up. She said just men. Like, damn, niggas don't act like that on a regular basis, do they?
Uptown. There's lots of cash sometimes.
Okay. Keep investing. Investigating.
I will.
I hope, everything's okay up there?
Didn't hear a gunshot, so that's good.
After you. Thank you, Arthur. I don't much like being saved, but when I have to be.
I understand.
You okay?
Sure. He only punched me. Arthur punched him a lot harder.
All right, then.
Hey, who's that guy over there looking at us?
Weren't you in Blackwater a few weeks back?
Me? No, sir. Ain't from there.
Oh, you were. Well, I definitely saw you with a bunch of fellers.
Me? No. Impossible. Listen, buddy, come here for a minute.
I saw you.
Come here.
Come on, get.
I don't like this. Me neither. Go get the girls home. I'm gonna go have a word with our friend.
Be careful, Arthur.
Just a word. Yeah!
Lord, no! That's my horse!
Just borrowing it.
You stay away from me!
Get back here, right now!
This ain't happening.
I didn't mean nothing by it. Honest. Come on! Yeah! Yeah!
Sit down, you're not gonna be needed.
Why are you telling lies about me?
No. No. I got it wrong, partner. I got it very wrong. Now, please help me up.
I ain't never been in Blackwater.
Then why? No, please!
Man, have trouble as it is.
Come on, girl.
Of course you know. It's a game.
Hello.
And you know, that dude already had his mind made up.
Hey! My horse!
Am I glad to see you?
Here's your horseback, friend.
Oh, you really were just borrowing it.
Appreciate it.
Ah, newcomer. Don't worry, you'll be a regular in no time. All right, but no point shopping around.
That son of a
Find us
bitch
meat
Marshall's
here.
got an in
No
for all
area.
of us. Thinks he's better than dealing with hard-working folks, I'd say.
Hello there.
Come on, Charles. All right, there we go.
Guys do what they're doing. in case you were wondering what I was referring to, one time I was in the car with this broad. I'm not supposed to be like my little chick, little girlfriend and shit. And I'm driving her car. We coming back from somewhere like the movies, some shit like that, right? She drunk. She drink too much. She drunk, and then like that not so the upside down version of you that you kind of keep from everybody. That's like not necessarily exactly who you are, but characteristics that you reflect upon and shit like that you built up. You know what I'm saying? Out of your personality is separated a little bit. You know, all the worst shit about you. We're in the car. This motherfucker with a really nice car pulls up to the fucking gas station. He's getting ready to pull out. Now, I acknowledge it was a nice car, too. But, here we look. But she made sure that she rolled the window down and was looking. And I was like, would you like me to pull the fuck over? You know what I'm saying? So, and she was like, nah, he'll see me again. Now, right then and there, I was like, bitch. I was like, and that's why, and this is what I said to her. Because at that point, I was like, you really are just a hoe, aren't you? And she didn't like that. All she could say was, nope. I'm like, yeah. All right. You know what I mean? Like, that's the end of that. Like, you know what I'm saying? You got, So, I don't play games like that. So, like, it don't seem like shit. And, you know, if you didn't have little arguments like that before and shit like that, the motherfuckers kind of know how you think. Women are smart, dog. So they know how you think. And then you got other niggas who think like that, too. But it's not to say that had that bitch got caught alone, she wouldn't have did that. Because she entertained it. And not only did she entertain it, she was inconsiderate and disrespectful. And tried to play that shit off. Like, it was just for me to fuck with you. Can't fuck with you. At all. Like, nigga, I'm straight. Like, ugh. And any nigga that will fuck with her, you'd be like, bro, trust me. Nigga, there's nothing but problems gonna come from that shit. Like, when we start doing shit like that, get rid of them. ASAP. 2 times. But then they'll sober up. You know what I'm saying? You know, there's these same people sober up and shit, and they be like, but that's you, though. That's who you are. You know what I'm saying? Or who you would like to be, or the front that you put up. I don't know what it is, but you just lost one. You know, and you would like to think that how much money you got and all that shit changes how motherfuckers act. It don't. You know what I'm saying? Like, because I done had a lot of money and a little bit of money and nice shit. And they, you know, women act a certain kind of way and shit like that, but they still be trying to do slick shit. Because they be out for themselves and they like for real. Like, so don't think because, nigga, you got the nicest car and the biggest chain and shit like that bitch is going to be loyal, because she not. She about to, there's going to be a nigga that you around that got a bigger chain and a nicer car, and she going to try to get in his lap too. Trust me, dog. You have ones that's in between there, you know, but I kind of go into it with that mindset. And then I stop doing that shit. Because if you see me with a, because dog, listen, bed full. I'll be sitting there, I'm just sitting there playing the game. Or whatever the fuck I'm doing. Nigga, think I'm lying. But I don't even want to fuck on them. You know what I'm saying? I'm straight. I just be knowing, like, not like I haven't before and shit, but it's like, you know, people don't want to hear that shit. Well, you keep it 100, but I'm looking at motherfuckers like, ugh. It's one thing to be who you are and shit like that. It's another thing to be toxic as fuck. Like, nigga, because look, usually you got to do all that shit when you're lying about something. If you keep it to 100 and you ain't got to do none of that shit. That's just who you are. Motherfucker already know. But I'll say something to a motherfucker. Because usually I'm saying something because I'm either trying to check your temperature a little bit. Like, is this motherfucker really, maybe you're not paying attention, because people be paying attention and then other times they don't. The fucked up part is when you realize that they paying all the attention and they still act that way. You're like, oh, you just fucked up. This is what you do. That's why I was saying that some women in particular, like, they're like, I have a problem with broads, man. Like, I don't know, like, I don't know. Maybe I at one point I respect the ones that didn't deserve it and like didn't appreciate the ones that did. You know what I'm saying? So it could have been that too. But nigga, I'm glad I got that shit right now. But you only give motherfuckers so much room to breathe before they hate themselves all the fucking time. And it'd be the worst one. It'd be like the ones that you think be the best of. Like, you'd be like, I thought that bitch was the shit. I thought she was the shit, and she really isn't. Like, really, and you can't wrap your fucking mind around it. So you keep going back over there trying to fuck with him. Like, nah, maybe I was. No, you're not. You're not wrong. That shit's crazy. Like, you're like, oh my god, nigga. And then it get worse. Then you find out more and more of how a motherfucker actually is. And be like, You know what I'm saying? But you see those good characteristics too. So you want to, if that's you. But you know what, me, I got other shit to do, bro. I'm like, fuck all that, nigga. I like me. I like me and music and movies and all kind of other shit, nigga. And I can't do that shit fucking with a motherfucker who don't even appreciate. Like what you mean, bro? Like, you can come in, you can come to a motherfucker and like 100 and they knock that, like, and to fuck with a motherfucker who like is full of shit. Like you be like, look at this motherfucker. And look, on top of that, they're not even fucking attractive. It's like, come on, man, you got bad taste too. Stupid motherfucker. Like, you know what I'm saying? But it does not say me there's something wrong with you. Stop letting motherfuckers tell you that shit. Women, I go for women too, man. Cause I be seeing some tight ass women that be fucking up like, dog. It goes the exact same way. But we be having conversation. But the thing about people like me and those women and shit is, like, you be wanting to fuck with each other, but there's something about it y'all don't. You be like, no, I mean, I'd fuck you, but because they want to be in love. You know why? Because you probably really don't want to be. You don't really want to do all that. You're like, I want to do it, but I don't really want to do all that. So then y'all both end up doing this, and that's why I'll be like, I'd rather be, and then keep going. I mean, like in a way, it's like there's only so far I can grow with motherfuckers because I'm like, I got other shit to do anyway. You know what I'm saying? So, nigga be feeling some kind of way about this shit. Like, fucking this bitch is fuck. What? They're not real enough for you? Fucker. A motherfucker would have to, but I will say this, and this is the worst part. I be liking people, so like, you know, I have an unconditional love problem. You know what I'm saying? So like, here's a saying you've never heard before. The goal is not to find the perfect person, to see an imperfect person perfectly. So, you know, let's say a motherfucker stop all that drunk shit, because like, we gonna say everything be twisted. Trust me, I know, because I've been twisted up myself and shit, drunk, high, whatever the fuck, nigga, and that shit does fuck with your character. So, you still give a motherfucker, but a motherfucker have to come to me like all the way right. You know what I'm saying? Correct, but also I got to come correct too, though. So, you know what I mean? I'll see you then, buddy. You know what I'm saying? Whatever, you know what I'm saying. But at the same time, though, it's still the same shit applies. So you be like, that's how you end up being friends with a motherfucker, and then fucking maybe, I don't know.
Now this is turning into a good day.
No! Arthur! Arthur! Come here! Come here, come here, come over here. I want you to meet our friends.
Pleased to meet you.
Well, ain't you just a toughest teak mountain man?
Oh, you be quiet, Anastasia. Anyone can tell this one is a pussy cat.
Exactly. Yes, he's a pussy cat. Ain't that so, Arthur?
Whatever you say. How much you cost, anyway?
Well, ain't that a nice way to talk to a lady?
Oh, I didn't know I was talking to a lady.
Excuse me.
Well, I must say, you got a fine way with the women, amigo.
Yeah, regular dandy and a charmer. Where's Bill?
Oh, man. I dread to think about it. Hey, hey, hey! There he is.
Watch where you're going. Take it easy,
Are you about to
pal.
kiss that guy
Take it
or punch
easy,
him?
huh?
Oh, and we have our answer!
Come here, you. Let's just shoot these bastards. Come on. We can handle these fools.
Te voy a romper la cara, cabrón!
You fellas are a joke. Ain't there no man in this saloon?
Stop dancing around and fight!
You wish you never stepped foot downtown.
Are you joining us, Arthur?
Come on, you son of a bitch. What's going on down here?
Tommy, stay out of this!
Come here, you little greaser.
You gonna hurt real
Bad! Like a girl, you son of a bitch. You bum. There you go! Arthur, give Javier a hand over there! Get away! Hey! Tough guy! You want some too, huh? Come on, pretty boy. Pretty boy? You're kidding me. Pretty boy? I'll crack your damn skull open. I said this would be fun, didn't I? Knock his head off!
You okay there, Arthur?
Yeah, I got this son of a bitch. All right, yeah. I hope you got more than that.
Kill him, Sonic!
All right. Stop playing with him, Arthur. Come on there, big boy. Handle that bean brain, Morgan.
You show, Tommy.
Stop! Stop! Please! Please! I beg you, stop. Come, sir. You won the fight already. Surely that's enough.
What business is it of yours?
No business. No business, sir, but please, I beg you.
Making new friends again, I see, Arthur.
Look who we found sniffing about. Josiah Trelawney.
The very same.
Well, I thought you'd gone to New York.
And miss all this glamour. You must be joking.
How are you?
Well, quite well indeed. I went to Blackwater looking for you gentlemen. You're not very popular there, it seems. Ah! Javier and Charles. I've missed you. And Bill looking as well as can be. Gentlemen, always a pleasure.
You're right. We ain't too popular in Blackwater.
We left a lot of money there.
And young Sean, it seems.
Sean, you found him?
Yes, I have. He's being held by some bounty hunters, trying to see how much money the government will pay them. I know he's in Blackwater, but there's talk of them moving.
Well, if we step foot in Blackwater... Well, then we're dead men for sure.
There'll be Pinkertons all over the place, but if he's alive, we gotta try.
Yeah, of course.
It's you they want, Dutch.
Always is. Charles, go find out what you can, carefully. Josiah, take Javier. Arthur, go get yourself cleaned up. Join them when you're ready.
Well, what about me?
Well, exactly. What about you?
What does that mean?
Oh, Bill, come on.
Come on.
Mother of God!
Back up there!
Excuse me.
Come on.
What did I do to you?
Give me a dime.
Glad we got this mess
Give me
sorted.
something. Excuse me. Excuse me, but I need some money.
You following me?
I fought in the war.
Sorry,
I
partner.
fought for you.
A world of my own.
Read about the hunt for the Leviticus Cornwall
I want to get a drink. I'm parched. I need some money. Can't you help a fella out? Hey, brother. I'm too old to get a job, mister. Way too old. Can't we be friends?
Sure.
Hey.
I'm so happy. I ain't had a friend in a long time. Long time. My last friend died. Not my fault. They said it was, but they was wrong. It's fun being with you, mister. Can I hold you a second, mister? Can I?
Get lost!
I'm sorry, mister. I'll see you again. I guess.
Every time.
What a rotten place this is.
Yes, sirree.
worth paying mine to.
Ooh. You poor bastard. For Christ's sake.
Get away from me now! Fuera! ¡Malditos pumas! ¡Ah, mierda! ¡No me quedan balas! ¡Ay, Dios mío! Man, good shooting, señor. Thank God for you, mister. Les debo la vida.
Good luck with it.
Qué alivio.
This is gonna sound pretty bad, but I'm gonna say I, but you too, probably. But I gotta keep weak ass people to fuck from around me. You know, the kind of motherfuckers that come around just to hate. They see that you know you have the ability to do something or creative energy or whatever the fuck it is you do, you know what I'm saying? And then they come around to feed off of it and to like fuck it up for you. Or do things to distract you or make you more emotional about other things so that you don't do what the fuck you need to be doing. You know what I'm saying? It's like, the fuck? Who the fuck does that? And it's usually out of like a fucking a loathing for themselves and shit. Like, nigga, you hate yourself, nigga. Get the fuck on. Kill yourself, nigga. For real. You know what I'm saying? I'm all about fucking, try to be anyway, about positivity and shit, but just be saying, nigga, if you out here just, you hurt and fractured and fucking, you're like, I want everyone else to feel, but kill yourself. The fuck? Get out of here. Exit. Exit. You know what I'm saying? I understand motherfuckers being in pain, but, or, feeling hurt and shit, or bothered, or certain things that make you insecure, or paranoid, and all that shit, or whatever the fuck, but what the fuck they got to do with me? I am not the cause of your pain, of your hurt. Don't, you know what I'm saying? And even if you feel like that about somebody, why don't you ask yourself why you feel like that about that person in particular? Why does that person or those people or those instances mean so much to you to where that's where you think the cause of all your destruction, your self-destruction is coming from? You know what I'm saying? You unhappy because you unhappy, motherfucker. That's why you're always unhappy. The situation that you're happy about right now is newer than your unhappiness. It's like backhanded compliments and shit. Any of those things. What the fuck are you even? Why did you come over here? Why do you come around? You come around and say destructive shit. I see you're in a good mood. Here. Or false help. You ever motherfuckers be like, oh man, I got you. just from when you actually ask for that favor or whatever it is, you're like, oh. But it's always like that. I mean, I've had to say no to people sometimes too and shit before I was able to offer, but I'm like, but I'll straight tell a motherfucker like, I can't do it right now because at the time, you can't wait 6 months and then fucking come ask something for something, but or wait till I'm going through something and then be asking for something and expect, you know what I'm saying? Which means you wasn't paying attention to my shit in the workplace, otherwise you wouldn't even have asked. So then what's to get an attitude for? You know what I'm saying? We obviously don't know each other well enough to be mad at each other. Look, free horse. There's a double one.
Oh, poor thing. Poor thing. Come here. Come here. Okay. Come on. Hold still now. I need to focus. Oh, it's deep, this one. Sorry. I feel terrible.
Hey! Need a hand with your horse?
Sounds good.
Shit.
Yeah. Goodness.
Yep. Yep. Okay then.
It's gonna send me to drink twice